Hi there and welcome to Apple World. 50 Cent is causing disturbances once more. Yet this time, it's for something else. He's all over virtual entertainment, putting the focus on P Diddy. He's been getting down on Diddy for the extravagant gatherings. He tosses 50 Cent is open about disliking these gatherings, and even says he never goes to them presently. He's venturing up his game by implying that he has secret sound from these gatherings. This move has got everybody talking and think about what could emerge next. Individuals are truly anticipating seeing what 50 Cent could share. We should bounce right in you at any point. Been mine before, I think not. I'm you right presently. You are. Could you at any point feel my in your mind? I can't actually feel anything. See, that is all there is to it. That is the specialty of it. I'm out of you. So the thing's been going on between 50 Cent and Diddy. Recently, 50 Cent, otherwise called Curtis Jackson, has been exceptionally straightforward about Diddy during his difficult stretches. This incorporates some serious allegations in a major police strike at Combs places. 50 Cent has been utilizing virtual entertainment, like X and Instagram, to share his contemplations, blending serious talk with jokes and clues. 50 Cent has been doing a great deal of things to discuss this circumstance. He began by sharing news about the police attacking Combs' homes, causing it to seem like he accepts the allegations are valid. He even made an amusing video with Donald Trump altered to discuss brushes, showing 50 Cent likes to blend humor into the circumstance. Puffy, you moronic, I let you know to stop with R. Kelly. I said, snatch them in the try not to capture they struck your IC. I got a civility call when they struck my home. You truly up my might. I at any point get a duplicate of the Mild Factory sex tape, please. He's likewise intending to make a narrative called Diddy Do It with his organization Green Light. This shows he needs to dig further and share more about what's occurring with Diddy. Not every person concurs with how he's taking care of it. However, his posts have been a blend of going after Diddy straightforwardly and offering more extensive expressions about the circumstance shared, everything from news reports to making jokes showing he's truly into getting his point across, and ensuring individuals are focusing on his thought process about Diddy. Pop resembled definitely like first. He was amping him to get pen, then he resembled you like yes so ya when we gonna be able to kick it like we could simply hang out. We gotta kick it. You're telling me we gotta kick it? He resembles you. Why don't we go out to shop or something? I mean like IP ID for itself. And I was like, let's assume I moved away from him. I was like, let me know he'd take me. She in short 50C has been extremely dynamic in discussing Diddy utilizing a blend of serious talk jokes and virtual entertainment to get involved. He's not simply battling an individual fight. He's additionally remarking on greater issues like superstar conduct. Furthermore, legitimate difficulties. 50 Cent's been truly pushing the discussion, ensuring he's a major piece of the story around these allegations against brushes. Yet you're presumably asking why 50 Cent is so centered around uncovering Diddy. Their meager feud go back a lengthy time, and it has been loaded up with shows going from diss tracks to business fights and individual assaults. Back in 2006, 50 Cent delivered a diss track called The Bomb, in which he strikingly asserted that Diddy realized who shot the famous Big, a notable rapper who passed on in 1997. Diddy was near being with him the night he was shot. However, in an alternate vehicle from that point forward, 50 Cent is blaming Diddy for bringing in cash off B's name with tunes and collections delivered after his passing. The strain doesn't stop there. 50 Cent has even proposed that Diddy had something to do with another enormous case, the homicide of Tupac Shakur in 1997. Nobody has at any point demonstrated this, and Diddy himself has called these cases gibberish, yet 50 Cent continues to bring it up even as late as December in an important visit to the Morning Meal Club. 50 Cent transparently talked about Diddy's fruity minutes, communicating his disarray and inconvenience with the manner in which Diddy talks and acts, particularly at parties. He related a second where Diddy's selection of words made him uncomfortable, scrutinizing the goal behind Diddy's solicitation to party together, recommending such solicitations felt awkward to him now. If you ceaselessly call Puff gay, does that influence your connections in Hollywood? I don't call. I try not to call him gay. I said, let me read it. Allow me to peruse it. Goodness, my sorry, I can no longer assist you folks soon. You will all be gay and blissful. You are currently left under the initiative of Puffy. Daddy report to the closest rainbow, then the hoodlums in the that is, he makes statements he doesn't indeed even understand what he's talking about is like fruity. You understand what I'm talking about. Like he offers something impressive and he goes, you know we know however me, and you we ain't party like. We really want to part. What is he referring to and going? When individuals express that to me, I get a little awkward. I get awkward, like he said something to me one time quite a while in the past. At Chris Light's wedding, he let me know he'd take me shopping. I saw him like, what did you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding? Goodness, that is a decent motion. Let me get out. No, take what a person says to a young lady. 50 Cent doesn't simply restrict his reactions to syndicated programs, even at his shows. He makes it a point to pokes at Diddy, making obviously he evades what he calls puffy gatherings. At one show, he partook in a happy way about Diddy's approach to being excessively well-disposed, giving embraces from both the front and, furthermore, the back simultaneously, which wasn't truly what he thought about fun. This shows that 50 Cent doesn't actually appreciate Diddy's own style or the energy of his gatherings. 50 pennies of transparency about his sentiments towards Diddy has just added more fuel to the continuous pressure between them. Goodness, he was dead checking out this. That is the reason I don't be going to the puffy parties. Embrace you from the front and the back at something very similar time you talking about. I mean, look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. All I'm trying to say this. My mom down apart. Like awkward. I assume I have a place in the young ladies be in any event. When 50 Cent needed to move a show date in Phoenix to some other time, he didn't botch the opportunity to discuss how once in a while individuals unreasonably point the finger at him when things turn out badly in business. He made a correlation with Diddy's approach to overseeing occasions and the legitimate issues Diddy has confronted of late. 50 Cent didn't sit around and reminding those tuning in about the significance of regarding each other, delicately condemning the manner in which Diddy handles his business and individual associations, and someone might have came in and dropped out, would have passed on Live Country would be. Behave like they didn't have anything to do with the show. 50 was the advertiser, all by we told him. That is what you all would have did to me. That is Oppo, I love you. Why you don't adore me back? Where is the love? Hang on hold, we don't need as well. Much love, we realize what occurred. With sibling love, man, hold it down in excess of 50 Cent keeps up his prodding via web-based entertainment too, where he never allows an opportunity to go by to jab fun at Diddy after certain allegations were made against Diddy. 50 Cent moved forward his game utilizing old recordings and altered photographs to underline and ridicule Diddy's activities and legitimate issues. He indeed even poked fun at needing to purchase Revolt, the organization possessed by Diddy, right at the point when Diddy said he was venturing back in light of lawful issues. This shows just how far 50 Cent will go to keep their contention dynamic and fascinating. This progressing adventure between 50 Cent and Diddy, set apart by open callouts, snide comments, and a reasonable evasion of each other's groups of friends, highlights a competition that is as much about private contrasts as it's worth about open personas. 50 Penny's analysis loaded up with humor and investigate features a central conflict of characters and ways of life between two of hip jump's most unmistakable figures. So this hamburger isn't pretty much an ongoing occasion. It's been working for quite a long time with each diss track, each meeting, and each tweet adding fuel to the fire. And Diddy, on the other hand, has been calm while 50 Cent has been distinctly with his remarks. Diddy hasn't exactly said much back to him. Rather, he's been managing some serious stuff, and his group supported him on Tuesday. Diddy's individuals put out a proclamation discussing a major police strike at his homes. They said the police utilized an excessive amount of power, like it was a major military activity, which they believed was completely superfluous. The proclamation was vexed about how Diddy's children and laborers were treated during the strike. It said that Diddy conversed with the police and aided them out, and he wasn't captured or anything. No one in his family was in a difficult situation with the law, and they could all go any place they needed. Diddy's group called the entire thing a snare and said it was out of line on the grounds that the media was there, making everybody figure Diddy did something terrible prior to knowing all the realities. They said this is all a result of a few claims against Diddy that don't indeed even demonstrate he did anything wrong. The explanation finished by saying, Diddy. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.